Here we go again. This time, this video is about the assignment, and the assignment is to organize a persuasive email. Now, let's see what kind of ideas I might have about those. Well, okay, here's the proposed program. It's about a language program, you know that from your book, and the proposed program is Norwegian as a foreign language at Saddleback Community College. Well, there already are quite a few foreign language programs at Saddleback. We have Arabic, Chinese, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Persian, Spanish, and maybe more, for all I know. English, of course, right? But the proposed program is Norwegian as a foreign language. So the first part of that is, are you for this idea or against this idea? Well, in your email, I'm going to make it shorter. In your email, your subject line should be short and obvious. For example, okay, foreign language programs are a waste of time. That's pretty obvious. Or no to Norwegian as a foreign language. Or studying a foreign language makes you smarter. Okay. Or Saddleback should offer more foreign language programs. That could be your subject line. Now then, let's move this picture a little bit. Move it up here, make it a little smaller. I don't know where to put it. I'll put it here, make it smaller. All right, so first of all, there has to be a greeting in an email. Hey, don't do that to me, come back. There has to be a greeting. So the first thing is good greetings and bad greetings. Now the first thing about that is make sure you know how to spell the name of the recipient if you're using a name. So this person's name is Smith, but he spells it S-M-I-T-H-E. People spell names in all kinds of ways. Dear Dr. Smith, comma, Mr. Smith, comma, if you don't know if he's doctor or not, or her, we don't actually know it's a man or a woman, or hello, Dr. Smith. All those are good. But not so good. Even if you know the person's first name, oh, come on. Even if you know the person's first name, don't use it in greetings. In a formal email, don't say Dear Andy, even though you know his name is Andy. Or Mr. Smith, because that's actually spelled wrong, right? Or don't use the one to whom it may concern. Nobody reads to whom it may concern. So you've got some good greetings and some bad greetings. Keep a good one. All right. The next thing is you really do need to introduce yourself. Unfortunately, you are not, I assume you are not, Barack Obama, so you're actually going to have to introduce yourself. And one way of doing that, you can say, as you can see on the screen, my name is blah, blah, Janice Kemper, and I'm a part-time student in the English as a Second Language program at Saddleback College. That's pretty good, you know? Now we know exactly who you are. Or, delete that stupid thing. I'm writing to show my support for, or I'm writing to argue against the proposed foreign language in Norwegian. That's the purpose of your email. That's rather important. We need to know why you are sending this and why should poor Mr. Smith bother to read it. Okay? Then you have to thank, well, you don't have to, but it's very, very nice of you if you then thank the recipient. For you can say, I appreciate the time you've taken to consider my points. That's really nice. I'd read that. Or, thank you for your time and attention to this matter. That's pretty formal, but I like it. Or, many thanks for your consideration of my issues. Go ahead and copy any of these sentences. I don't have copyright on them. You can use them, and you can use them both in your profession and in this particular activity here. You need a body of an email, but you also need a closing at the end. And some of those things could be, for example, you can say, all the best. You can say best. You can say regards, sincerely, thank you, with appreciation. There are lots of things you can say. Any one of them. I tend to use best. That seems to be sort of a common one that I like. Now let's look at the body of your persuasive email. Can I make this any smaller? Nope. That's as small as I get. All right. For example, you can appeal, let's say it's a Mr. Smith. You can appeal to his feelings. This is also in your textbook. You can appeal to his feelings. You can say, as you're certainly aware, foreign language programs are costly and only enroll a few students. Because you can probably imagine that a professor might be thinking about money. He's probably money conscious. Or you can say, in my opinion, studying foreign language is studying culture, and appreciating the many cultures of the world will make all our lives more peaceful. Well, how nice. As a professor, he probably values peace. You can also, you can do both. You can appeal to logic. You'll say, the more students, more foreign language programs Saddleback can offer, the better prepared its students will be to succeed in their future professions. Wonderful. Or you can make the list and say, Saddleback already offers programs in Arabic, Chinese, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Persian, and Spanish. All these languages are spoken by millions of people around the world. Norwegian is only spoken by 5 million. No, that's true. Now, the email body, you can also do one more thing, also in your textbook. You can appeal to authority, so such as research and respected institutions. Like, in California, UCLA and Berkeley already offer programs in Scandinavian languages. Or, according to a study by the Eaton Institute, I looked this up, studying a foreign language improves memory, enhances decision making, and improves academic performance in other areas. Well, hot dog, maybe we should do Norwegian. So here we are again. This is the Norwegian flag, of course. This is your task in this lesson. What are you going to do? You're going to upload your pretend email to the assignment this week. Don't just send it to me as an email, because then I can't grade it in Canvas. So send it to me as a pretend email as the assignment, in the assignment function. It should have the following. It should have a subject line. It should have a greeting. It should introduce yourself and state your purpose. You should give your opinion at least 2 reasons to support your opinion. Thank the recipient. Close the email, best, sincerely, whatever, and your name, or of course a fake name. That is your assignment this week. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope to see some very interesting arguments for and against Norwegian as a foreign language. Thank you.